Hey there! Learning to drive can be a really confusing process. Hopefully, by watching this video, you'll get some helpful knowledge and advice. Let's begin with the process to get a restricted license. Here's how East teacher Mr. Elliott, who owns a driver's ed company, describes the process.
You need your permit for a year. When you're 14, you need it. Or if you're 15, you just need a total of a year. So if you get it at 14, it's easy. If you wait till you're 15, then you can't get a license until you're 16. If you wait till you're 16, you can't get a license until you're 17 because you need that year wait. And then your parents have to sign off for 50 hours that you've driven. If you take driver's ed, we give you a sheet that weighs the driving test and the written test. So you go in, say cheese, and you have your license.
Here's freshman Emma Krause's story on how she got her restricted license this year.
A DMV class and driving with an instructor, and then I just had to go to the DMV and show them my certificate of completion of the class. And they just, took the picture and gave me my paper copy of my restrictive license. Then it came in the mail. So getting the restrictive license wasn't hard at all because I just had to go to the DMV. It was the permit that I struggled with because I wasn't going to take the class, but I failed twice with the test.
Another East student, Sophomore Lynch, describes how she got her restricted license this year as well.
I had taken driver's ed, and so I did my permit there, and then I also did 6 hours of driving with an instructor. So I basically got to practice everything, which was nice. And then you either pass or you fail that, and I passed that, so then I was able to get my restricted.
Both Emma and Bella went to the DMV during COVID. Here's their experience.
Actually, when I got there, I didn't know we had to make a reservation or whatever. So I had to leave, and then I had to go back after make the reservation.
You walk in, there's a table, and whoever's at the table asks you if you are having any COVID symptoms, if you have left the state or the country, or if you've been around everybody who has been tested positive or something. And then if you're all good, you walk forwards, and there's a line, and you stay 6 feet apart, and then the chairs, you're all spaced out, so you're not around anybody.
Lastly, I asked if they had any helpful advice that they would share with someone else. Here's what they had to add.
My personal advice would just be to take the driver's ed class immediately, just so you can get your restrictive, and then you don't have to worry about failing or having to go back to the DMV and retaking the test.
I kind of say just be patient. No one's perfect. No one's a good driver. I would make a mistake. If I went 1 mile down the road, I'd make a mistake. Nobody's perfect. You're going to make mistakes. Just be accepting of it. Don't be a perfectionist.